most people's dream is to retire early. Not so much get rich, but they just want to be in a position where they're financially stable. However, most people do not have a plan. And I've been guilty of this where I've had significant income streams, but I've never really had anything aside. Over the last few years, I've built it up, but nothing aside for retirement. Or the fact that if I stopped working or I got seriously ill, God forbid, what would my situation be like right now? So preparing for that is probably the most important thing you could do. Now, here's the analogy, and I'm going to lay it out on the table for you. You are probably in a position where you're either working a job, you're working on a side business, things like that. And you've got no plan. And for many years, I had no plan. But a plan for you right now is to replace step by step every single hour of what you're working with a passive income stream. So if you say, I want to earn 30K per year in passive income, you do the maths on it and you say, okay, if I invest in dividend stock, I'm going to need, £500,000 or 600,000 per year. I'm going to have invested in the stock market to get that size of income. Now, all of a sudden, you just feel like that's so unreachable. And you would probably think, if I had 500 grand, I would probably do something else with it. So you do it step by step per hour. You do small steps at the start. And here's the analogy. So I've talked about it in previous videos. You work a normal job, you cover all your bills. It doesn't matter what your job is, doesn't matter how you do it. If it's a side hustle, if you're a cab driver, just cover your bills. Yeah. With your spare time, have a conversation with your wife, your spouse, yourself, your mum, your dad, and say, look, over the next few months, or your children even, I'm going to be working extra in the evenings, the weekends, things like that. And I'm going to be putting that money aside for my retirement on building passive income. So let's say all your bills are £2,000 per month and you earn, 2,500 after tax. Yeah. So you've got 500, you just keep that in your normal account just in case something happens, your car breaks, boiler breaks, your sort of rainy day fund, let's say. Now, what you do now is you go and get a second job. You drive Tesco's on the weekend, you deliver food, you go and do Uber Eats in the evening, you do mini cabbing, whatever it is, yeah? I leave that up to you. There's a full video on my channel. You can watch the side hustle one, giving you ideas on what to do. But really and truly, you want to make at least 200, 250 per week extra. That's not hard. Really and truly, you can probably do 20 hours. You don't have to do 2 full-time jobs. 20 hours. Now, there are obviously tax implications, things like that. You can go clean windows, cash in hand if you want, yeah? It doesn't matter. Do what you got to do. You know what to do. You can figure out what works for you. I can't tell you. Now, that income doesn't go into, booking a holiday, buying a new Gucci belt, whatever you want to do. That money goes purely into investment vehicle that brings a passive income stream. Now, it must typically pay monthly or at least quarterly, not yearly. We don't want that. So let's say, for example, to earn £1,000, you work 20 hours. Now, once you get your £1,000 and you put it in away, you might only have to only work 19 hours for the first month, because you're getting the dividend income or the yield, the stock dividend, whatever it is, yeah, per month. So now you have to work 19 hours. Obviously, if you're contracted at Tesco's to work 20, you can't say, I'm working 19. But in theory, that's what you're going to do. So you take that money and you say, okay, I'm going to invest it. And then the next month, you have to work, 18 hours now. And you can see till eventually, after a few months, you're going to be in a position where, okay, I'm now getting 600 to £1,000 per month in residual dividend income. Yeah. You can still do a side hustle or business on the side that still brings you income as well, passive income even. So look at those things. You'll be in a position where you're then saying, okay, I am now on my way to, I don't need to do this side hustle. It's been 2 years, it's been a year and a half, it's been 6 months, whatever, yeah? And the beauty of it is you don't need this money to put food on the table. So if you're just so tired or burnt out or you've got a lot of things happening, you can pause it. I'm not doing the taxi runs in the evening now. I'm not doing Uber Eats in the evening. Things like that. So you're now in a position where you're like, okay, I'm now going to be like, oh, I'm going to pause it for a bit. But you could be in a position where you're still getting that cash flow now, because that hard work has turned into not just a waste of money and you need to keep working. It's moved into investment now. Remember, start hour by hour. If it cuts off half an hour, till eventually you're in a position where you're like, okay, I'm flowing in 1,000. It takes a while to get there, but you could say I'm earning £600 extra per month, no matter what happens. Yeah, it might fluctuate. I don't need to do Uber Eats in the evening now. I can quit my taxi job. I'm just going to keep my normal job. However, you'll be in a position where you're like, okay, this works really well. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to continue doing it to speed things up. And I'm going to aim to replace my actual business or my actual job with the passive income. Yeah, the investment income. Whether that's buying properties, obviously I like the stock market, bonds, things like that. Yeah, you can even do this method, and people do it, especially the old school ones, through a savings account. I know someone very close to me that uses just saving accounts, ISAs, savings accounts, 3%, easy access. Every single bank, don't know how to keep track of it, but you can do things like that. And that works really well as well. So don't be in a position where you're like, oh, I need to be, earning this much per month. I need 500 grand. It's out of, it's out of sight at the moment. Start very small. You probably with £1,000 can earn £5 easily per month. Just to give you an example. So if you do that, if you kill yourself and you earn 2,000 on top of your actual income, you can now get £10 per month, no matter what happens, pretty much. Yeah. Obviously, investment is always risky. You can invest in the stock, pays £10, they stop the dividends, or the company goes bankrupt. You lost that money. Yeah. So put it into major stocks, index funds, bonds, things like that. Yeah. And it's a very uncertain time, and you need that. The more income streams you have, the better. And if you're not realizing the gain, there's no tax to pay unless there's dividend coming in. But once you get to a large amount, you'll be in a position where you can pay the tax on it, and obviously speak to an accountant, things like that. So look, obviously no financial advice, but this is genuinely the path that everyone needs to start following, and something I'm going to be focusing a lot more on. And to the point where I think even I could probably document the whole thing and show you how easy it is. If I get the time, I don't know, it could be a mission, but you can be an ordinary guy. You don't need to be spectacularly, fancy or anything like that. You can just be there and you can literally just work normal donkey jobs and move on from there.